بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamualaikum students, welcome to our another online class of English language. I hope you all are fine and safe. God bless you all. Let's start our today's lesson. Today we are going to start our unit number 11, and which is given on book page number 59, determiners, right? This one, page number 59, the topic is determiners, and it's on book page number 59 of your book. See this? Yes. Okay. Now, first of all, we will understand that what are determiners actually. Basically, determiners are the words which signals the coming of the noun in the sentence. In any sentence, if there is noun and we are just having any kind of the determiner there, so how we would recognize this? It's simply that the determiners are the word which signals about the coming of the noun in the sentence. Or second thing is that which is something that limit the meaning of the head noun in the noun phrase. Means this is something, determiners are the word which are giving the signals of coming of the noun in the sentence too, but this is something more, one thing that they are limiting the things of the limiting that limiting sense, they are giving the limiting sense to the noun in the sentence. For instance, if we are having like one thing which I have said earlier in my sentence, that these are the words which signals the noun in the sentence. Means signals means they means right after this word we are having the noun. If we have to identify that this where the determiner is placed in the sentence, so definitely you would go with that before the noun we are having the word, it would be definitely the determiners, because we are not having certain kind, as we have learned that preposition are the word which come before the noun. So preposition and all these kind of the word like articles, possessive pronouns, and these all are encounters in something about the determiners, right? So here we are saying that these are the words which signals the coming of the noun in the sentence. Or second thing is that limit the meaning of the head noun in the noun phrase. Means they are limiting the noun phrase, that the quantity of anything. If we are having box in my sentence, the word box is here, and I am limiting it by adding any kind of the quantity of it, like 5 box, like 3 box. So this is something the limiting to the noun, right? And this word, the 3 boxes or the 2 1, these are called the determiner. Boxes, noun, and the word before this it is coming which is limiting to the noun, this is something about determiners, right? Now for instance, I am having here 2 examples, right? Number 1 is those 5 boxes should be removed from there. Now the noun is here, we are having boxes, and before this we are having the word 5. This is limiting the noun boxes 5, and this is called a determiner here. Now how many boxes? 5 boxes, and it is limiting, the limit is 5. Here we are specifying 5 boxes there, so it would be determiner. And second thing which we have learned earlier, that this signals, a word which signals the coming of a noun in the sentence, this is something determiner. So before the noun we are having this word, so definitely it would be the determiner. Both aspects we have learned, the limiting one too and the signal one too, that how we are saying that we are comparing these 2 points together, right? Second example we are having here, Rahima's 2 brothers are identical twins. Rahima's how many brothers? 2 brothers. This is something limit here, and brother is the noun, brothers is the noun here, and before this we are having this word, and this would be the determiner, because the word which signals the coming of the noun in the sentence, this is something determiner. And second thing is that which limit the noun, this is something determiners. Okay, so this was about the determiners, that what are determiners and how we can use this in our sentence, and how we can identify specify in the sentence that where the determiner is present, and how, where if you have been asked to apply the correct appropriate use of the determiner in the sentence. So how would you would keep it in your mind, one thing in your mind, that the position of the determiner in the sentence is this, that you have to insert the determiner right before the noun, because we have learned that the determiners are the word which signals the coming of the noun. So definitely the position of the determinant would be before the noun. If you have been asked to do to insert the determiners by mean of any aspect, you would just have to keep it in your mind, one thing, that the place of the determiner is right before the noun, because it signals the comment of the position of the noun and coming of the noun. And second thing is that these are the words which limit the meaning of the noun, or giving the some kind of the quantity or the strength or something about the noun, right? Now here we are having commonly used determiners, means determiners are not basically one or two, they can be many. It can be articles, as we have learned a complete entirely different topic, but as we have learned that articles are the words which come just before the noun, means they are defining the quantity of the noun. So this is something we are having the article, but article will also include in our determiner, because it signals the noun in the sentence. So article is the category which will include in the determiners, right? Articles, possessive pronoun, cardinal numbers, ordinal numbers, demonstratives, quantifiers, distributives, interrogatives, and possessive adjectives. Mean all these 9 headings which I have mentioned here, they all will include in your heading commonly used determiner, or they all will call they are called determiners, right? Now article, what are the articles? Like article a, an, or the, like I ate an apple. An apple in my sentence, listen my sentence carefully, and I have mentioned here I ate an apple, right? So apple is the noun here, and what word is here we are having right before the noun? This is something an is the article here, but here the topic is determinants which signals the coming of the noun. So an is signals the coming of the noun here, so it would be our determiner here. Yes, it is article, but the category is determiner, as we have learned that determiners are the word which signals the coming of the noun, right? Number first, as we have discussed. Second, now I am writing the example of each heading here one by one, so you would have the clear idea about that these headings how we can use. Second is possessive noun. Possessive nouns are possessive means to show the possession of something, okay, like ownership, like Mira's my uncle, okay, like this is Ali's book, or this Ali's book. Ali's book, if I simply say Ali's book, so whose book is this? Definitely Ali's book. It is the book, or it is the book of Ali, right? Okay. Now if we are having another one, like for instance, whose car is this? If I is a question, whose car is this? This is my uncle's car. So possessive noun is my uncle, means whose car is this? My uncle's car. So it would be possessive noun. Now cardinal numbers. Cardinal numbers are having the means you can say that the counting of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are called the cardinal numbers. Okay. I have 2 pens. Pen, noun, and the word 2 is here the cardinal noun, the cardinal number, and it will be the determiner. But which kind of the determiner? If I ask you, for instance, I have written I have 2 pens, okay. Now pen, noun here, and the word 2 is determiner here, because it is defining the quantity or the number of anything. 2, 3, 4, these are called the cardinal number. So it is determiner here because it is coming right before the noun. This, as we have learned, this is determiner. But if I ask you that which kind of the determiners is among these all 9, so it would be the cardinal one. right? So you have to prepare yourself by both the tasks, that if you have been asked to just identify the determiner in the sentence, or if you have been asked to identify the kind of it too, so you will be easily attempt this question in your paper or whatever you have been given, as if you have understood this kinds properly. Okay, articles, possessive, cardinal numbers. Number 4 is ordinal numbers. And what are ordinal numbers? The rank, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, like this, the rank of anything, they are called the ordinal numbers, right? Give me the first one. Okay, for instance, if I say give me the first packet, give me the first one, like this. So okay, so these are this boy has got the first position in the class, so these are called the ordinal numbers. Rank is the ordinal number, cardinal number simply the counting is. Keep it in your mind, the difference is cardinal simple counting 1 2 3 4 5 6, and here we are having ordinal number, the rank of anything, right? Demonstrative, demonstrative means to demonstrate something, to point out something. If I am having this book is my, for instance, if I say there are many books in the shelf. For instance, if I say, so the word there in the position demonstrative, there I am demonstrating the thing there. So it would be, here you can say that teacher many is also something, some kind of the, like if a quantifier is there, quantity is there, but particularly I am discussing here right now the demonstrative one. So I will just highlight here the demonstrative example, right? In your sentence it can be many, but here what we are discussing here demonstrative one, so that's why I have highlighted here the word there, which is demonstrating the thing. There, like this, these, there, that, like this, give me this one, give me that one, give me for instance, if I say the for the nearest one, give me these books. If I say for the farthest distance, give me those books, right? There are many things like this. For instance, if I say means but the thing is that, for instance, if I am saying there are many things, I must have to point out something, that there are or these are, like this. Okay, now quantifiers, quantifiers means you are going to define the quantity of something. Quantifier, like many, few, most of the students of this class are present today, right? I am defining here the strength, the quantity of something, right? And many, there are many vibrant colors, there are many vibrant colors means many, the quantity of something means here we are having many colors, not particularly 2 or 3, right? Now third, seventh one, distributive. Distributive means when we are talking about the categories of the people, the strength of the people. For instance, I say you must, every student will participate in this. Okay, so I am talking to the group of the people, like the whole class, every. Okay, for instance, each of you must bring a blue pen for this activity, right? So this is something. When we are just specifying the things, if we are talking to the group of the whole, distributing the things, if I am distributing me every, I am talking to a particular group of the people, so I am distributing that each of the student or every students, like student, like this. Okay, interrogative means to question, like which, whose, what, these. Okay, so these are called the, which color do you like most, which is the word which we will use as interrogative sense, and color is the noun here. So right before we are having the word interrogative, the question one, so it would be, which color will be our interrogatives. Now possessive adjectives, possessive nouns as we have discussed, but what are possessive adjectives? Possessive adjectives are my, are, your, his, her. This is her book. Book is noun, and before this we are having the word her, so it is possessive adjective. Okay, it is your book. If I say, so book is the noun here, and before this we are having the word your, so it would be possessive adjective, not possessive noun, possessive pronoun like Ali's, like Emma's, my uncle's, right, like this. Okay, so all these kinds which we have learned, articles, possessive, cardinals, ordinal, cardinals, the simple counting of anything, and ordinals are the rank of the things. Okay, demonstrative, quantifier, distributive, interrogative, possessive. How you will learn all these? But by just having this quick idea, the quick point regarding this in your mind, then you would not have any kind of the problem. Articles a and the possessive, what are for what words which we can use, which are the possessive? Position, right? Hers, Mira's, Ali's, like this. Cardinal, simple, the counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Ordinals, the rank of anything. Demonstrative, to demonstrate, to point out something. Give me this pen, give me that pen, give me those books, like this. Okay, quantifiers, to represent the quantity of something, many, few, almost it has cooked, almost I have done my work, right, like this. And distributive means when you are talking to the masses and you are specifying the things, you are talking to the people, like every, each, like this. Interrogatives, to question, but the word which is giving the sense of the question, it would definitely come right before the noun. Okay, like which color, whose book. Okay, possessive adjectives, possessive, simple, possession, it derives from the position, and adjective, the quality of anything. Okay, so if I talk about the book, whose book? It's her book. So her is the quality that this book belongs to her. This is something possessive adjectives, right? So I hope you have got everything which we have learned in this topic, unit number 11, determiners, and definition about the determiners, that it signals the coming of noun in the sentence. Second, it limits the meaning of the noun or the noun phrasal noun or noun phrase. Examples, as we have discussed. Kinds, we have discussed that there are multiple uses of the determiner commonly used, which we have discussed. Total 9 uses we have discussed in this class, that how we can use in different way determiners in our daily conversation or the sentences. Okay, now come up to the homework, that what you have to do. All the things have been clearly mentioned in the homework folder, but in this class we are going to discuss the exercise which you people are going to attempt in your copy. Okay, it's exercise A, page number 59. Okay, now choose the best option to complete the sentences. Means here options, 3 options along with the each sentence has been given. You have to attempt 5 sentences and you have to select the appropriate determiner which will come along with the suitable noun. Now let's start. How you will do this? You will copy all these sentences by blue pen and the options which have been given in the brackets by black pen, and you will click the right answer by black pen, right? Now number first is, let's start. Danya is bracket a and the small child. What would be the correct? And no, as we have discussed in our articles, we are having, if we are having the vowel sound, then we will use n, but here we are not having any vowel sound small, we will use a. Okay, Danya is a small child. She has made many any second sketches recently. The noun is plural here, sketches. So we will use here any, no, many, yes. We will use many with it. The correct will be many. So many sketches recently. It will be the correct one. Come up to the third. Brackets are there. Bracket is there and 3 options are placed. One, first, that of the picture has a 3D effect. Now she has many sketched many sketches there, but here they are talking about the particular one who is having the 3D effect. So it would be the specific one, means all the sketches which she has made, they all are not about the 3D effect. Only one sketch is there who is just following the category of the 3D effect. So what word we will use? One, first, or that? One. one of the picture has the 3D effect. There are many, but one is, for instance, if I say I am having many color bird, the one which is having the glittery shade, it is my favorite, like this. Okay. Now if I say, now come up to the first, she drew, number 4th is she drew a and the picture yesterday. The picture, a picture, or an picture? A picture. Okay, because here we are referring to one picture, and the picture we cannot use because it is not specifying about which thing. Okay, if it is about the picture of the mountain, the picture of anything, then we would use here the, but here simply we are having a picture. The picture is there, so we will use here the word a. We cannot use an, we cannot use indefinite article an, because the vowel sound is not there. Okay, and for and definite, we cannot use here definite article the, we cannot use here because the picture is about what, it is not mentioned here. So that's why indefinite article n will not be used, definite article the will not be used. The appropriate will be indefinite article a is the correct answer, right? Now second, a picture yesterday. Okay, now it was about the exercise 8, that how you have to do this exercise and how you have to attempt in your copy. Rest of the part you have to solve by yourself. Keep it in your mind, one thing, whatever you are doing, do try to mention in properly in the index, and try to mention the date, day on the page. Okay, I hope you have got everything properly which we have discussed in this class. If you are having any query, any problem regarding the lecture, regarding anything, do ask on our giving WhatsApp number. We will definitely reply you soon. Take care by my side. Allah Hafiz.